Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. It is so surprising as now Martha Koome, the Chief Justice of the Republic of Kenya, coming out to beg for a meeting with the President, William Ruto. Is Martha Koome terrified? Because initially, as per her statement, she came out saying that she was not going to accept any kind of blackmail that was going to come from the executive. But as we speak, the pressure that is coming from the executive led by William Ruto is like terrifying Chief Justice Martha Koome in a way that now she's begging for a meeting with William Ruto so that they can discuss those judges who are corrupt. And Chief Justice Martha Koome is coming out to say this.
The first one was, whether we have reached out to the President. We have written requesting for an appointment with His Excellency the President, so that we as the Commission can have a dialogue to discuss and find out what is the real issue. He might have received reports because we have the various machineries and agencies that are charged with the responsibility of collecting information. And we would like to engage him so that he can give us that information. Because we all have a responsibility of solving our problems in this country. We all recognize corruption is endemic, it is a problem, it is unacceptable, it is condemned, it is actually a criminal offense. So if there are cases involving people in the judiciary, judges, judicial officers, or judiciary staff of corruption, then that is why the JSC was established to deal with those disciplinary matters.
It will be a big mistake for Chief Justice Martha Koome to come out and accept that kind of blackmail meeting that is seriously being pushed by the executive, so that the judiciary should come out and assist the executive on their agendas, ideologies, and their plans as per what they are thinking. One thing that I realized with William Ruto, I was listening to him just now. William Ruto is saying that now he has already heard that Martha Koome is requesting for a dialogue and a conversation, and is accepting that now they are organizing a meeting that they are going to ensure that everything is going to be as per his plan. Then William Ruto is coming out to say this.
Na ndio mimi nakubaliana Chief Justice. Madam Chief Justice amesema jana anataka mazungumzo. Na nimekubali mambo ya kuzungumza. Nilisema mwenyewe tarehe 2 tunahitaji mjadala kwa mambo ya ufisadi Kenya. Lazima tupigane na ufisadi kwa vyovyote. Na hatuwezi kukubali ufisadi ihujumu maendeleo ya taifa letu la Kenya. Kenya hii imekwama siku nyingi kwa sababu ya uzembe ya uongozi, kwa sababu ya wakora na matabeli ambao hawataki tubadilishe Kenya, na kwa sababu ya ufisadi. Na ndio nilisema mapema mwaka huu, hii ndio mwaka tutamalizana na ufisadi. This is the year. We are going to sort out corruption in Kenya. It doesn't matter. Na mimi nataka nimwambie Madam Chief Justice, mimi niko tayari. Mkutano kati ya executive, judiciary, legislature, our leadership, the leadership of the executive, mimi nikiongoza, the leadership of the judiciary, ikiongozwa na Chief Justice, the leadership of the legislature, ikiongozwa na speakers wetu, I am ready for the conversation on how we are going to deal with vested interests, with incompetence, and with especially corruption, whether it is in judiciary, legislature, or in the executive, because it is delaying, it is derailing, and it is sabotaging the progress and the potential of Kenya. And therefore, I welcome the conversation between the executive, and I am going to lead from the front in that conversation so that we can deal with a monster that is destroying our country, so that we can deal with those, the corrupt, who go to courts once they have been investigated, once they know they are going to be charged, they run to court, obtain orders that they cannot be charged for crimes they have committed, so that we can deal with those who benefit from the status quo, the vested interest, who have taken our health hostage, who do not want us to change the system, to make it transparent, to make it possible for every Kenyan to access health. They want to hold the system hostage by going to...
But on the other side, Raila Odinga and Kalonzo Musyoka, they are coming out to warn Chief Justice Martha Koome. Remember, judiciary is an independent arm of government. They have their functions, they have their roles stipulated in the Constitution of the Republic of Kenya. So for them to come out and accept such kind of blackmail and frustration so that they can meet William Ruto, for them to be at peace, then I want to tell you, as per what Raila Odinga and Kalonzo Musyoka is saying, they are saying that William Ruto, or rather Chief Justice Martha Koome, lazima ajiadhari na hii mkutano anaenda kutana na William Ruto, because these people, they just want to blackmail them. They should not be independent, and that is whatever is happening. So ladies and gentlemen, watch whatever Raila Odinga and Kalonzo Musyoka is saying.
Sasa huyu jaji mkuu Madam Koome anasema anataka kufanya mazungumzo na Ruto. Hiyo ndio mwanzo ya kuregesha kamba. Hakuna haja ya mahakama kufanya mazungumzo na Ruto. Mahakama imesema kwamba kama wewe ukubaliana na uamuzi wa mahakama, wewe fanya kata rufaa. Tayari there is an active case in court, which the court has made a law, court has made a ruling, and the executive has appealed, and the matter is before the court. Is supposed to be decided on the 25th of this month. The Chief Justice is talking about having a dialogue with the executive, which has got an active case in the court. That is how to compromise justice. Let the judges do their thing independently. We want to tell the Chief Justice not to compromise the position of the court. She already took a position. There's no need for dialogue. If I have a case in a court, I don't need to go and negotiate with the judges. There's no need for negotiations. Either I am right or I'm wrong. Either it is black or it is white. That's what it is. But if you want to compromise the judiciary and negotiate with the executive over this kind of dispute, then we are saying you are yourself going to compromise the country. Kenyans must stand firm so that we protect these institutions that were created in this constitution.
There's nothing to negotiate. Absolutely. And I would be very disappointed if Chief Justice Koome was to fall for that obvious trick and fall into a trap. These institutions are clearly set out under the Constitution. Their responsibilities and mandate are clearly elaborated. Obviously, And I'm waiting to see whether Chief Justice will receive Gachagua when it's Thursday. He said he's going to lead a protest. I want to see that, because that will be the culmination of absurdity with regard to the relationship between the executive and the judiciary. So we are witnessing very absurd situations, and we must actually say enough is enough. Please leave the judiciary alone. Some others thought that when I wore my robes and took part in the protests called upon, which were called by our society's president, Bwana Theuri, they thought I organized that. Oh my goodness.
So that is how Raila Odinga and Kalonzo Musyoka, they're coming out to tell Chief Justice Martha Koome. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're watching this video and you have not liked this video, please do me a favor, ensure you like this video. When you like this video, you automatically support the work of this channel. And please consider liking, giving your opinion at the comment section below, and don't forget to share this video. Now, that is whatever is happening. So what I know is that Martha Koome is falling on the trap of William Ruto's executive. And because William Ruto wants his plans to succeed without any interference coming from judiciary, that is why William Ruto came up with a pressure. And now this pressure is consuming Martha Koome's thinking that now it is time for her to look for William Ruto. They meet in Statehouse. They discuss on how they're going to come to an end this issue where by the judges are coming out to stop William Ruto's plan. What if William Ruto's plan is not in accordance to the Constitution of the Republic of Kenya? Will they be able to come out just to do whatever they can do so that they can favor William Ruto? But on the other hand, they should come out to be independent. So Martha Koome is coming out to bow and surrender, as what she's doing now is just sympathy before the executive so that she can be accepted, and she already understands the wrath of her position. Ladies and gentlemen, what do you think? Drop your opinion at the comment section below. Otherwise, consider subscribing, liking, commenting, and sharing this video.